Hey guys, Chris here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we've got some good news, some plans that we have heading into the future, and also some new data. So let's start with my mod list because I've never made a mod video, and I want to show you guys what we have done with the car and also what we have planned for the future, the very near future. We've already got some things in the works. So let's start with my mods. We've got this, the most obvious one is this here. It is a engine cold air intake. It is a hard aluminum pipe. And what's nice about the hard aluminum is that you get very good spool noises out of it and blow off noises. And I'll leave a clip for you guys to hear. So we also have a VRSF charge pipe, which is right there. We have a Wagner tuning downpipe there. We have a black active outerwork intercooler. It is a pretty large intercooler. I think it's the largest they make from active outerwork. We also have a axle back exhaust from active outerwork. So we've got 100 millimeter tips that they offer, and then our muffler there. What brings us all together is the tune, guys. We're running a boot mode or boot mod, depending on what you want to call it, tune on this vehicle. It's currently running the stage 2 with the E30. There's two E30 off the shelves. There's a non-aggressive or just the regular E30, and then there's the aggressive E30. We are running the regular non-aggressive E30 because that one, the aggressive one, says it requires a full exhaust. We don't have a full exhaust, so I'm not gonna play with that. So, and we also have a high flow cat, not a catless, so I didn't want to mess with that as well. So that's my full mod list as far as power is concerned. We do have, aesthetics and all that good stuff, and I'll go over that later. But right now, I'm building this up to the next thing I'm going to tell you guys. We did dyno the car today at Shift Fast Motorsports in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and here's the numbers, guys. And I'm pretty happy with what we got. So we got 381 horsepower, 411.9 foot-pounds of torque, and this was consistently hit over and over again. So the car was making consistent numbers. Very proud of what we got out of it so far. Couldn't ask for more. The guys at Shift Fast were pretty impressed with the overall numbers with what we have done to it. So again, we're running an E30 tune, full bolt-ons, and we're making that power there. That dyno pool was on all-wheel drive. Running XDRIVE, which I do have, but I wasn't using it, we could probably pull about 400 horsepower to the wheels and a little bit more torque than that. But I wanted to show you guys the true setup, because this is an XDRIVE car. XDRIVE's a mod, and we're gonna go XDRIVE. So that brings me into my next, I guess my next reveal, and that's that we just talked to Juan at Big Boost, and we have ordered the Big Boost 3.4 kit. So we should see that kit in about 3 to 4 weeks. Right now, he's got all the parts ready for me except for the turbo. He's waiting for customs to clear his turbo kits, his turbos, to get them to the customers. So guys, this is the full kit. This is not like just the turbo. It comes with everything I need to make a lot of horsepower. The horsepower we won't say what we're gonna put out right now, but let's just say we're targeting 600 wheel horsepower with our first setup, and then I'll tell you guys about what we plan for the future. All right guys, so the plan is to get the turbo. As soon as we get our whole kit, we're gonna go to Forward Performance in Matthews, North Carolina. Jared, who's the owner, he's gonna be helping me put this together. Actually, let me say this the right way. I'm going to be helping him. I figure I like to do a lot of my own work, but in this case, I want a professional to walk me through, and I will help him, assist him in this part of the build. So I wanna make sure it's done right. He's got a lift and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna be working together with him, and we're gonna film the whole process. So we'll do a full video on start to finish, how to put in a big boost turbo, the whole system. We're gonna be running fuel pumps. We're gonna be running port injection, pretty much the whole 9 yards. We're going full E85. Right now I'm running E30. I'll be running full E85, no pump gas, just ethanol. He actually has a 1,000 horsepower 2JZ in a 240Z, and he's making 1,000 wheel horsepower on a stock bottom end 2JZ. It's actually the world's fastest stock bottom end 2JZ. Once that's complete, we should be making, like I said, somewhere around the neighborhood of 600 wheel horsepower. I've talked to Juan. We're gonna reduce the boost of the turbo. The turbo can make a lot more power. We're gonna reduce the boost, reduce the torque a little bit, keep it right around 600. And then which is gonna be phase 2, once I get my hands on a used motor or somebody that's spun a bearing and doesn't, trying to sell a cheap motor, N55, we're gonna purchase it and start building the bottom end. And that way, when that's complete, I can start boosting to full power. We do have other things going on while that's happening, so I'll come up with some more videos soon. But again, pretty happy with the numbers, 381 horsepower, 411 pound-foot of torque. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, guys. It really helps me and motivates me to make more videos, which I love doing. This is just fun for me. This is not my job. I have a business, and I'm very happy with my work. So this is just a hobby, and it's awesome that I'm getting viewers. In 2 months, guys, we got 150 plus subscribers. So I'm just totally stoked about that and very blessed to have you guys on board. So I'll see you guys on the next video.